Everyone, welcome to my Thursday night Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall stream. We are following Ulbrendt the Unready around as he adventures around High Rock and Hammerfell, and generally blunders around lost in dungeons 90% of the time. In fact, that is where we left him last time, lost in a dungeon. And I believe our quest is we need to bring a powerful orcish artifact to a guy that lives in this dungeon for some reason. Because there is an orcish cult after it, and they have been hounding my every step. Every time I try and get a little rest, they attack me. So I am hoping to find this guy and get rid of this. I believe it's a flail. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a magical flail. Anyway, I want to get rid of it. The temple's going to pay me for it. And even better, I am going to increase my reputation with the temple. So away we go. Let's try and find Andane Hearthsmith. You're looking for Andane Hearthsmith, who lives in this dungeon full of monsters for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, not just monsters. Bards too.
Yeah.
Let's see what she's got. Nothing. Oh, potion of restore power. It's worth taking. And then the equipment is great, but the potion I will always grab. Alright, let's see if we can pick this lock. Not this time.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to smash it open. I've been trying to practice our lock picking, but we got a spider on the other side of that pit. That's quite the pit too. Lots of bards. I don't know if they're looking for material for their next epic. Iron. Oh, that might be a better piece of chest armor. So my current armor is +7. That's +11. I'll take it. And it's color coordinated now too. Great. Killed him already, so clearly I've been up here. Let's check our amazing map. Looks like we've been all over the place up here. So we're just going to zip back down where we were. There are enemies running around, which means we definitely have not been down there. We're just gonna leap that pit and kill that spider. See if we can pick this lock. No such luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hovering treasure chest. It also has saint's hair. I don't know how you know it's specifically saint's hair, but it's worth 200 gold. I'm going to take it. Another locked door. Try picking this one. Oh, we picked a lock. Here's spider somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Listening is a big part of this game. Often you can tell you're near an area where you haven't been before just by knowing that there are animals making noises. that red wall is possibly a teleporter. It may or may not lead anywhere. Save our game and see what happens when we step through. Okay, we've clearly been here. There's another teleporter, possibly. Oh, it's a fake teleporter. Alright, I see. Is there anything on the map that I can find that I haven't explored? Nothing in the immediate area. I've checked out that teleporter. Where does it go? It's over here. Yeah, let's do the teleporter hop. Zip. I'm over here. Looks like there's really no way out except for a teleporter in this room. Don't ask me why they made teleporters look like, whoa, got an orc. As I said, they've been chasing me. Tough orc. Extremely tough orc. Orc warlord. No good equipment, though. We better heal ourselves as much as we can. Alright, save again. Alright, I see where we are. Just about where we started tonight's stream. Yep. Torture room. Surprisingly common occurrence. I'm going to try and sit in the corner here and rest because I'm out of magicka. I can't cast any more spells. I am not at full health anymore. Oh. Lots of enemies nearby. There we go. I'm probably going to get ambushed. But we'll see how much. Yeah. Another orc. More orcs. Okay. This is not looking good for us. Okay. That almost did us in. Well, let's try our spells again. Not much better off than we were before. Although I guess we can get a bit of loot off these orcs that tried to kill us. Thing worth taking. Not a whole lot. Not really. Alright, I guess really we're just gonna have to keep questing on. He's got a magical item of some kind. I don't know what it is yet. I'll have to take it to the Mages Guild and get it identified. But it's very much worth taking out of the dungeon with us when we go. If it's not useful, it will be worth money. Oh, interesting. I hear a skeleton screaming somewhere. Rat. Another teleporter, but we are going to avoid using that for now, because I have not completely explored this area. And I guess I have now. Am I missing anything? Sure doesn't look like. I guess we're gonna have to use this. Oh! Right down a pit. Okay. Well, before we explore down the pit, I'm gonna climb up to where I fell and see what's going on. It sounded exciting. There's stuff going on. Right. And worth taking. Little treasure on the table. Got a Daedra heart. If you're not familiar with Elder Scrolls, Daedra is basically a demon. They're not necessarily evil, I guess. They're otherworldly beings, but they're generally bad news. Magic using people generally try and bring them into the world, extract promises and secrets out of them, and hope they don't lose their lives in the process because they are tricky. So yeah, more or less demons, although not necessarily malevolent. Don't like being trapped, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, magic boots. Don't know what they do yet, so I'm not going to put them on, but magic boots. Another teleporter. Get out of here with that magic. Right. I'm going to make the attempt to rest again. Okay. Orc shaman.
Yeah.
Don't know if he brought friends or not. But that was pretty good. I managed to heal myself pretty well with that rest. I'll take it. Looks like I've been here already. Definitely been here already. Have I tried that teleporter? Looks like I have. Interesting. Looks like we're just about at the entrance to the dungeon. Yeah. It might be worth it. How much am I carrying here? Yeah, it might be worth it to drop off our treasure. We've got a wagon waiting out front of the dungeon entrance, and we can load all our treasure into it and then go back into the dungeon. We're limited by what we can carry. My strength is pretty good. 100 is the best you can get. But basically I can carry 147 pounds worth of crap. And yeah, basically if I can avoid carrying stuff around with me, it means I have more room to carry sweet treasure. So, looks like we haven't explored down here though. Yeah. Did I misread this map? Oh, I see what happened. Well, we'll come back. We'll come back. First, we're going to run back to the entrance. which I think is through here. Yeah. So that's the dungeon entrance. It always looks like that. There's always a skull in it for some reason. I do want to access my wagon. I'm just gonna unload all... Oh, the cart's full. Well, that's a pain. Actually, if I remember right, that was a problem I had last time. My cart is pretty full of treasure. Horrible problem, I know. Which means I'm just gonna have to carry everything new I find. And get back to town soon. Make a bit of money selling all that stuff. Pawn shops will buy anything, even hearts that have been cut out of demons or saint's hair.
Yeah.
So let's just see if we can find this guy who I need to give the flail to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tough. Oh, interesting. There's a teleporter up there. Well, good thing I have a levitate spell I can use. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, we've been here. Recently. Well, it's cool to complete the map, I guess. Looks like... we veer right. There's some unexplored stuff down the hall. Treasure, gold, nothing else worth taking. Droppings of some kind. Alright, so this is wholly unexplored, this area. Hopefully I'm on the right track. Nothing in the closet. Oh, more orcs.
Yeah.
They really want this flail. I will be glad to get rid of it. I don't even like flails.
Yeah.
Steep climb. Yikes. Bit of gold. I was gonna say an empty sarcophagus, but it's just an open sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I see. We're starting to connect with places we've been before. As is often the case. So bring me up to the upper levels. Yeah. Don't remember if I was here last week or not. Looks like I wasn't. Yep, definitely haven't been across this bridge. That is a very obvious secret door. And it's just a closet, secret closet.
Yeah.
Lots of bards in here. Alright, have we been here? We have not. I guess we will keep going straight. It's really just a guy we need to find. That's all. Find out where he lives. I mean, I'm assuming he's not killed by any of these horrible creatures or people that live in here with him, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. More gold. Not carrying too much yet. Better heal myself a little bit. Try to, at least. I'm not too good with my healing spells yet. Save my game, just to be safe. Where is this guy hiding?
Yeah.
More orcs.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it would just be easier to give them the flail. Don't know how I missed him. Oh, he's got a potion recipe. Okay, I see where we are. Alright. Well. I would say let's levitate up, but I am out of magicka pretty much. So I may have to climb up there. Let's see how I can do that. Let's just see here. Where have I not been yet? Hey, no mods. I'm playing with Daggerfall Unity though, which is they ported the game to the Unity engine so that it works great on modern computers. It runs a lot smoother than the original did. They've done a bunch of bug fixes, but for the most part, it's vanilla Daggerfall. There's nothing special going on other than making it work on modern systems. My character. So we've got Ulbrendt the Unready here. He is a high elf smell sword. Basically standard. Got my long blade, destruction, stealth, critical strikes, all the schools of magic. Blunt weapon for good measure, backstabbing, running, the usual. Nothing too exciting. Do I have lockpicking or did I skip lockpicking? I did skip lockpicking. Yeah, more or less. I've got my... He's pretty unready in general. Always in over his head. But, you know, that's how good adventures are made. He's been flailing around in this dungeon, trying to find a guy he's supposed to give a magic flail to, while being hunted by orcs who want the magic flail. It's been a great time. I can't even sleep without orcs attacking me. Well, it looks gray in the dungeon. It's fine. I did know that, but I'm trying to keep it as vanilla as possible. I'm trying to recreate the original Daggerfall experience. There's actually a lot of quality of life improvements that Daggerfall Unity gives, but I'm trying to avoid them for the most part. Okay. I believe there was some unexplored stuff down here. Yeah, it's great. It's been a really interesting nostalgia trip for me. Having played this game to death back, 1997, not long after it came out, coming back to it after all these years has been really, really fun. Alright, I'm not going to explore down there yet, but I will take a trip down these stairs, which I haven't gone down. Looks like everything is forcing us to take a trip under the sea. I'm gonna rest for a... Oh. Orcs! Again, I'm being hunted by orcs. I'm going to have to try and rest again. Save my game first. But I am being hunted by orcs who want this magic flail I'm trying to drop off. So hopefully... I was going to say, hopefully I won't get ambushed too soon into my rest, but... Not looking good for Ulbrendt. You really need some rest. Let's try it again. A little better. Doesn't look like too many orcs came after me this time. Oh, there's more. Of course. Come here. Regular orcs I can handle. I really don't want to deal with more orc shamans or warlords. Okay, I may be in the clear again. But I really need my magicka restored so that I can breathe underwater. The orcs are not letting me rest. Enemies nearby. Wonder what they are. Doesn't seem to be orcs this time. Oh, give me a break. Actually, I do hear orcs. Orc warlord. Lots of gold. A map. That's fine. Another dungeon to explore after this. Priority is getting healed. And now I can attempt to restore my magicka. Oh, level up. Oh, that's a bad stat improvement score. Basically, you can get from 3 to 6, I believe, stat points to distribute every level. I think it's random. But since I saved my game right before resting, I'm just going to try that again, see if I can get a couple more stat points. Just so you know, save scumming is canon in Elder Scrolls games, so I'm totally cool with doing it. 4 again. Maybe you just get 4 every time. Try it one more time. It might be determined already. Yep, 4 it is. Or I'm very unlucky. Alright, so my strength is maxed out now. Come here. Jerk. Just let me sleep. Alright. Underwater orc, okay. Apparently he doesn't have to follow the same rules I do. Is that a cooler looking elven? Yeah, I like this armor better. Okay. Okay. As long as I can zip out of here in a hurry, I should be alright. Swimming is not my strong suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wondering when my water breathing spell will run out. Because I think I can only afford to cast it one more time. Oh, looks like I won't need to. Okay. Alright. Let's check our map again. Where have we not been? Oh, did we miss a door? We missed a door when we were down there. Alright. More underwater orcs? No, he's not underwater. Regular orcs I can handle. Alright. Where's that door I missed? There's probably nothing in here, but... a little bit of gold. Walk back out. I'm carrying too much stuff to swim. Almost there. Oh, more orcs. Okay, let's check that map. Where have I not explored? definitely have to go up a bit to find anything that I haven't. So let's go up a bit. Okay, let's reevaluate. Where are we? Okay. Okay. Well, upward. Okay. Nothing back here. Let's see here. I've been up there. I've been on the other side. Is that a dead end there? Does look like a dead end on that side. Interesting. Same deal on this side. Yep, dead end. What about this level? What do we got? Hard to tell. Alright, I'm just gonna climb. Already pulled that lever, moves that bridge. Looks like we got some unexplored stuff over here. So I've got to run across. And nope. Now up. Here we go. Come on, Andane, where are you hiding? Just jump on the other side of this tortured bed. Money, Daedra Heart, Dragon Scales, all stuff that's good to sell. Ah, there's our boy. That is the evil iron flail. Oh, did Andane give us the quest? Alright, whatever. Fine, as long as we can get out of this dungeon and orcs stop chasing us. So I'm going to check out what's in this room, and then I'm just going to get out of here. I have way too much stuff. I can't fit any more in my wagon. So I'm just going to recall back to the entrance. Oh, I'm silenced. Gotta wait for that to wear off. Looks like it's gonna wear off soon. There we go. Teleport back to the entrance. You can see quite a few orcs ambushed me here. Alright, not gonna bother accessing my wagon. As I said, it's full. Okay. And I'm going back to... Aldingwall? Is that the name of the town I'm hanging out in? It's been a while. Fast travel. Aldingwall. Yep. We're gonna go cautiously so we arrive in the daytime. I'm gonna stay at inns because I am a Knight of the Dragon and no one charges me money in Daggerfall to stay at an inn. Hop on my horse. Not gonna bother min-maxing with where I sell all my crap. I get more than enough to make tons of money. But what you would do generally, if you really want to make as much money as possible, is you would try and sell all your stuff at a low-quality pawn shop. What time is it? 7 in the morning. So I do have to loiter. You sell stuff at a low-quality pawn shop just because they give you the most money for your crap. But I don't really care. I just want to unload what I can. Lots of stuff. I'll have trouble carrying the gold. I'll have to visit a bank after this. Like I said, I found a lot of stuff in that dungeon. Wow. Beat this up. Okay. Good enough. I don't really spend money on much, so... He's got... some cool clothes. Would look awfully snazzy. Nothing I'm interested in, I don't think. Alright. Back on my horse. Alright. I want to go to the Alchemist and sell a bunch of my ingredients that I found. I'm not into making potions yet, so I may as well just sell what I found. This looks like an alchemist. Hey, dude. Good stuff. That's it, I guess. Did he take my saint's hair? He didn't. Just gonna have to hold on to that, I guess. What else have we got here? We got a general store. See if they've got any equipment worth buying. Probably not. Cool barbarian outfit. That's slightly better than the weapon I'm currently using. Yeah, why not? I got money to burn. Not bad. I'll sell what I was using. Cover a little bit of the money. Not bad. If there's any armor worth buying. Not promising. Oh, that's a... Not quite. It's a better material than the Dwarven Daikatana that I just bought. But it doesn't quite do as much damage. Alright, you got 2 tiny shelves of gear here. Okay, maybe you'll buy my armor. Great. Sell my books to this guy. Not my joke book, but the other books. Great. Sitting on the floor reading a book. What a life. What do you got for sale in here? Nothing good on that shelf. Nothing good on this shelf. What about this last one? Nothing I want. Okay, I guess I'd better go to a bank. There's a bank south. Oh, it's just east of here. There's a bank. Okay. So because money actually, well, because it's gold, it weighs a lot. In Daggerfall, you want to put your money in a bank. You can also buy houses and boats at a bank. All right. Okay. And is that in my wagon? How much gold is in my wagon? Lots. Okay. Deposit the gold that was in my wagon. $25,939. Hooey. 10% of the way to buying the cheapest house. Okay, they can't sell me ships here. I just wanted to look at the ships. Alright. Take a look at our reputation. Okay. We're doing pretty good with the temple. Pretty good with the Knights of the Dragon. Mages Guild could use some work. We should probably do some work for the Mages Guild. So, hop on our trusty steed Glue Boy. and head south to the Mages Guild. See what kind of jobs they have for us. They don't like us very much, so if we do some work for them, hopefully their opinion will improve. That looks like the Mages Guild there. Just gotta find the door. There we go. Believe this guy gives us our quests. Yeah, give us something. What do you got for me? Retrieve an ingredient is always fun. Alright, getting lich dust from the Citadel of Coppersley. Within 5 days. Okay. So I want to get there as fast as possible. Is that it? Interesting. That is quite the entrance. Yep, I just live in this rock. Okay. Looks like I've been here before. Shit. Okay. I am going to load my game. I don't want to do a dungeon that I've already been in before because it's already mapped out and it makes it really hard to figure out where I've been this time through. So I'm just gonna get the quest again. The Ruins of Wicksmith Court. And 19 days. So I got actually a lot more time to do it this time. But yeah, it's bad news trying to do a dungeon you've been in already. Whoops. Water's deeper than it looked. Here's the door. There we go. We definitely have not been here before. Now, because one of my class disadvantages... Take that out. Yeah, so here are my class advantages and disadvantages. When I was designing my character, I chose all these. What they do is they give you advantages and disadvantages, but they also affect how easy it is for you to improve your skills. So if you give yourself a bunch of advantages, you will have a very hard time raising your skills when you're playing. If you give yourself a bunch of disadvantages, you have a very easy time, but also you have a bunch of disadvantages. So you try and balance it out when you're creating your character. And one of the disadvantages I gave myself is that I'm unable to use magic in daylight. So my magicka points, as soon as I hit sunlight, they go down to 0 and can't be raised as long as it's out in the daylight. But since 90% of the game you're in the dungeon, it's really not that big a disadvantage. The only thing is I have to rest every time I go in the dungeon because I have no magicka points. And I know I can't rest right now because I can see a skeleton from here that I'm going to have to kill. So I cannot rest if there are enemies around. I hear zombies too. Perfect. So now I can cast my recall spell. What recall does, if you haven't played this game before, is it lets me set an anchor point or teleport to the last anchor point I set. So I always set an anchor point at the entrance to the dungeon that I'm entering. And because the dungeons are so huge and maze-like, It's sometimes just easier to teleport back to the entrance instead of trying to wind your way through. Away we go. We're gonna find, I forget what he even asked me to get. Wraith Essence. We're looking for Wraith Essence. Zombies around somewhere. Oh, skeletons don't like bats. Let's let them have it out. Who will win? Place your bets. Skeleton. Skeleton got to live half a second longer. Lots of dead ends in here. Not really sure what the point of building a room like that would have been, but there it is. Oh, there's a zombie. Zombies are gonna hit like a truck at the level we're at. Yep. We're gonna try and dart in and not let them hit us. So what are we? Yeah, we're just level 6. I hear a rat. There he is. There's another rat coming toward us. Probably wants to be friends, but too bad. Bat. Certainly not going to be getting a lot of treasure out of this dungeon. Before. But have I been down there? I have. Looks like I haven't been down here and up. Ghost. Nothing else good up here. This is very epic music for exploring a cave full of rats and zombies. Where Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Yes, this way. Down, down. And there should be... Yeah. Not gone this way. Gonna avoid the water for now.
Yeah.
Oh, big room. A bit of gold. Cool fountain. You got a ghost coming. This is a little more exciting than the cave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on in here. Giant pit with... It looks like there's a mummy down there fighting something. This is wild. Some kind of giant altar. Oh, another ghost.
Yeah.
Climb directly up. Zombie. Really don't want him to hit us. Also, they carry diseases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try picking it.
Yeah.
Nope, just gonna have to smash it open.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Open up. It's an empty hall. Alright. Rest a little bit. Getting a little better at picking locks.
Yeah.
Couple skeletons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come here. They protecting anything interesting? Not really. So there's a secret door. There could be. There's not, though. Another ghost. One of these has got to be carrying the Wraith Essence that I need. spider fighting a mummy. Taking bets as usual. Mummy won. Mummies are great because they carry a ton of money. Don't know what that did, but I did it. Just the way I roll as an adventurer. I pull the levers, I turn the cranks, I push the buttons. Got some prayer beads, which are worthless to me. Okay, back into this big, huge open room. Got a cage here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I've been here. Did I miss anything up here? Looks like I missed a room there. Oh, so this is the magic of the Daggerfall map. Secret rooms show up on the map before you even know they're there. Secret doors, rather. Ta-da! The map knows, even if you don't. Thanks for the money, mummy. Oh, we got a rare service going on in here.
Yeah.
Actually managed to pick a lock.
Yeah.
Books are worth lots of money. I will take them.
Yeah.
Okay. Like we've reached another dead end. Down we go again. Okay. Okay, it looks like we haven't been around this corner. And it's a dead end. Guess we will skip back down to that big open room. So there's plenty to explore in it. Okay. Don't fall down the pit yet. Haven't been through here. Well, there's not much to see through there. What about through this door?
Yeah.
It's a zombie.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else? Alright. Anything in the zombie's closet? Not a thing. Alright. Time to hop down this pit. Mummy. Skeleton.
Yeah.
The lever there, but I'm going to leave that alone until I check out the other rooms.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
He's got a lever too. Interesting. Another lever. Okay. So 4 rooms, all with a lever. Guess I'm just gonna push them. Pull them, I guess. Aha. Okay, so it's gonna build me steps out of there. I remember now. Oh, that's the one I just did. Let's pull them all. Yeah. Pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't really help me. Still gonna have to levitate out. Okay, I don't think I explored the side platforms. Not sure what killed this skeleton. Maybe that spider did. But then what killed the spider? Get out of here. This guy's gonna kill me. Zombies. Hit like a truck. Must be a switch somewhere for this little platform. I'm not sure. Okay. Anywhere I should check out? Or have I explored this whole section of the map? Daggerfall dungeons they're randomly generated, but they're randomly generated out of pieces. So once you play it enough, you sort of recognize the sections that the dungeon is being built out of. They're almost like little interchangeable Lego bits. But it looks like I may have finished with this section. Means I'm probably going to end up going back to the caves to where that underwater section was. So I have to get up a level. Somehow. Well, I think I'm just going to rest. Or not. Maybe I did not clear it as well as I thought I did. just need my magicka back so that... Oh, another mummy.
Yeah.
I need my magicka back so that I can cast my recall spell and get back to the dungeon entrance. I'm going to offload any magical items that I picked up. All the gold. Because again, gold weighs money. Gold has weight. Can you tell I'm tired? Where to? Where to? I think up again. Maybe? No, up is a dead end. Down and across. I need to find that section that was underwater. Because of course they're gonna make me trudge around underwater.
Yeah.
Have I been here actually? I have been here. Okay. Better vantage point on this. Want to go there. Might want to go. Okay, here we go. Rest a little bit. Save our game. Cast our water breathing spell, and down we go. To see what we can see. Cool little underwater room with a zombie in it.
Yeah.
Gold. That might be our Wraith Essence. Haha! Success! So the rest of this is really just an exercise in picking up treasure. But it's not going to be particularly fruitful. Because of the mixture of enemies that are showing up in this dungeon, we're just not going to run into anything that's going to carry any cool treasure for us. So it's not really worth spending the time and effort to stick around and explore the entire thing. So we're just going to grab the low-hanging fruit and get out of here. And we're at a dead end, so that's it. Zip back to the dungeon entrance. Save our game. Okay. We've got to go back to Aldingwall. Spell it properly, though. Cautiously, so that we get there in the daytime. Hop on Glue Boy. Mage's Guild is all the way south, I believe. Yes. We will deliver our Wraith Essence. all the way across town. Aldingwall is actually a fairly large town. I picked it as a base of operations because it has basically everything we need. It's got all the different types of shops, tons of inns, although those don't really matter. But the big things are, it has a temple, it has a knightly order, it has a mage's guild, and I haven't been there yet, but that's a fighter's guild, that little building there. Which means I can basically get jobs of any sort. So we can make our fortune here. There's the Mage's Guild. What time is it? 7 in the morning. Which means they won't be up yet. All the guilds are super lazy. And they don't like to get up until like 11 in the morning. Okay, here's your stuff, man. Check our reputation. Alright, so we raised our reputation by 5 points with that, which is great. When we get to 10, we'll get a promotion, which is fun. It's good to have a higher rank because it'll give us access to different services in the guild. I believe right now we can buy spells. And make spells, possibly. Yeah, we can also make spells. But if we want to access the library or enchant items or make potions or whatever, we have to improve our standing with the guild and get promoted. Okay, I want to ID all this magical stuff. Cool. So we have a short tunic of magicka. It absorbs spells. That's cool. Elven Deadman's shortbow. Casts Firestorm. Cloth Amulet Featherweight. Can cast Slow Falling. My Blazing Formal Tunic of Fireballs. Cast Fireball. My Iron Shining Claymore can cast Light. My Tall Boots of Wildfire can cast Wildfire. And my Silver Dagger, the Protector, can cast Shield when used. Now, this guy here is actually amazing, because this is a constant effect, this spell absorption. I don't have to cast it ever. I can just wear it and get that ability. Oh, excuse me. Which is amazing. So I'm going to take that out of the wagon. If I can find it. Is and let's see. Oh, am I wearing it already? I am wearing it already. Item power, absorb spells. Alright. Put my armor back on. So that should just absorb spells for me. Which means when someone casts magic at me, I have a chance to soak it up. What are we going to do? Are we going to get another... Yeah, let's get another quest from the Mage's Guild so that we can get a promotion. What do we want to do? Do we want to get mummy wrappings? Cast the sleep spell? Do we know the sleep spell? Let's check. We don't know the sleep spell. Let's do research notes. Okay, we got to get somewhere, grab the research. Okay, 18 days to get there. Perfect. Belladoria Masterston. Gotta go to the Hearth House residence. That doesn't sound like a bad place. And where is it? Here in town, I guess. Oh, to Grimfort. I gotta go to Grimfort. So, Grimfort is a town. And once we get there, we are going to basically ask around for directions and find where this woman is staying. Oh, excuse me again. If I can find some people to talk to and ask directions. So, Hearth House residence. She doesn't know. A young lad with fierce eyes hands me a letter and runs away into the alleys. Interesting. Interesting. What do we got here? Everyone's always given me. I am playing a custom class. A smell sword. Basically, I have all the schools of magic. Long blade, critical strikes, that sort of thing. Mainly, I'm a combat class. But the spells are there for utility. Stealth. Critical strike, blunt weapon, running, backstabbing, all the schools of magic. Nothing too special. I bring up my history. So I've got a bunch of weaknesses and strengths. I'm not allowed to use steel or orcish or leather. I've got lots of spell points. I regenerate my health in the dark. I'm immune to paralysis. I specialize in long blade. I have a critical weakness to disease. Oh, and I have darkness-powered magery. But not a big deal that I can't use magic in sunlight because 99% of the time I'm in a dungeon and it doesn't really matter. So honestly, nothing too special or gimmicky about what I'm doing here. This is a pretty standard build. I'm playing with Daggerfall Unity, which means all the character creation exploits have been fixed. They fixed all those bugs, so you have to be honest and play the game the way the designers intended. Oh yeah, I got a letter. Some guy gave me a letter. Oblivion be on you. Do not make an enemy of the Dark Brotherhood. We can be a great help to one another, but you could not wish for a worse enemy. When you have Belladoria Masterson's research paper, bring it to me here. Ah. Yes, no bank fraud. Okay, so the Dark Brotherhood, which is the cult/assassins guild in the Elder Scrolls. They want me to bring the research notes to them instead of bringing the research notes to the Mages Guild who hired me. I'm probably going to give it to the Mages Guild, I'm not going to lie. I can deal with the Dark Brotherhood as an enemy. And I'm really not the kind of character that's going to go around murdering anyone. Yeah, exactly. You could basically, the way it worked is you took out a loan in one region and then you moved to another region which has a different banking system, and no one ever came to collect. That's fixed now. The collectors come for you no matter what region of the game you're in. Yeah, there are all sorts of crazy exploits. It is a Bethesda game, so the bugs are insane and numerous, but the Daggerfall Unity team has done a really good job cleaning them up. Are you sure you don't know? She doesn't know where it is. What about this guy? He doesn't like me. A little bit west, do you know specifically? Aha, okay. He marked it on my map. A little bit west. It's way over there. Okay. I am hopping on my horse to do this. Oh no, the sound effects are all here. The death noises, the constant screaming skeletons. I haven't played this since, 1996 when the game first came out. I had it, and it's really hitting the nostalgia spot for me. This has been really good revisiting it. Looks like this is the place. I will come in. Okay. So now I just have to get back to Aldingwall, I believe. Yeah, just go back to Aldingwall. I assume I'm going to get attacked by Dark Brotherhood folks. But we shall see. I agree. Personally, Morrowind is my absolute favorite in the series. But I love how huge Daggerfall is. And the randomly generated dungeons, the randomly generated quests, is really cool. Daggerfall is far ahead of its time. Hop back on my horse. I'm actually not far from the Mage's Guild. They're probably not even open. It looks like we're here early in the morning. Yeah. What time is it? 7:30 in the morning. They won't open until like 11, so we gotta rest. Or just loiter. Waste of time. Okay, here's your stuff, man. Wow, 196 gold. But I am above 10 reputation, so they should promote me. Yeah, okay, I got a promotion. Which I believe, let me check. I'm a journeyman. I believe that gives me access to the library. That's not too exciting. But moving forward, once I keep ranking up, I'll get access to potion making, enchanting, that sort of thing. Any more interesting quests for me? Oh, Guard the Guild is a fun one. Save my game here. Basically, they'll give me some artifact. Well, actually, they won't give it to me. It'll be on the floor in the guild. And thieves will break in at night, and I will have to fight them off. Okay, be here at midnight. Last until 3 in the morning. Basically, I've actually been kicked out of the Mages Guild for doing this quest. I accidentally picked up the item, and they counted that as stealing it, and I was kicked out of the Mages Guild, and it took a lot of work to get back in their good books. So, we're going to try not to steal it this time. So what time is it now? I have to be here at midnight. Okay, rest. 12 hours. Can't loiter more than 6 hours at a time. Fair. Loiter another 6 hours. We'll see if these thieves show up. Oh, you're still here, huh? It's weird. Rest another hour. See if they... Okay, here they come. Thieves. I don't want to hit that guy, though. You know, they probably should not mess with me.
Yeah.
I'll take their stuff. Don't really have a lot of good stuff. Oh, is there another one? Get out of here. That's right. What about you? You got anything good? Take the sword. Sell that. Okay, I can't actually rest. Guarding the Mages Guild. They won't even let me sleep on the job. Come on. You're still here? Everyone's still here, apparently. Alright. That it? What time is it? Okay. Gave me a sapphire for my trouble. Cool. Save my game. See if my reputation went up. Reputation went up again. That's good. I believe, even if I get it to 20, I think I have to wait like 20 days or something like that before they'll promote me again. So, let's see. I got about 20 minutes left of my stream. Let's do another quest for the Mages Guild. Atronak hunting sounds cool. Oh no. An experiment got loose. Okay. Need to go to Hawkham's Hold and kill an Atronak within 19 days. Let's see. Hawkham's Hold. I will travel recklessly. Oh shoot. Giant.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. This could be a fun dungeon. Here's the entrance. I have not been here before. That's good. Rest until I get my magicka back. Cast my recall spell and set an anchor point so that I can teleport back to the entrance. Am I carrying anything I shouldn't be right now? Nah, I'm good. Away we go. Into the depths. To kill some sort of elemental beastie. Couldn't pick it. I hear skeletons. Possibly just one. They're loud, so it's hard to tell. That's an Atronak. Oh, that's the one. Ooh. Well, that's grim. So that's the quest. Basically, I can just wander around and collect treasure now. Usually these take a lot longer and involve wandering around lost. So this will be fun, just exploring the dungeon and grabbing whatever treasure I can.
Yeah.
There's a pig in a cage. I hope someone's gonna come feed him. Spiders.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy had 2 katanas. Some skeletons, it's never enough. What do we got? Something's casting spells. I actually do not know what that sound is. You learn to identify all the monsters in the game by the sound they make.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Got some gold. A little bit more gold. No gear worth taking. Just not worth carrying.
Yeah.
Spiders are normally actually really scary enemies. but I built my character as a high elf, which means he is immune to paralysis and doesn't have to worry about the thing everyone worries about with those guys. With other characters who aren't immune to paralysis, you often run into situations where a spider will get you and you're paralyzed, and he's not really doing much damage, but you're paralyzed, so you're just standing there getting nibbled to death. And it's very frustrating. And it's worse if there are other enemies around. So I always try and build a character that's immune to paralysis, either choosing High Elf for the racial ability, or I build it into the class with advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, you know, those were probably worse. I don't think they ever came back, did they? In later Elder Scrolls games? Skeletons. Interesting torch placement. Well, it's interesting over the years how... Yes, I know it would make me rage. As a kid, it was not fun. It's interesting over the years how the mythos of the Elder Scrolls has sort of been changed and retconned. In Daggerfall, Imperial isn't even a race. It's just a province. There's no particular people that come from it. Whereas starting in Morrowind, it was actually a people in the culture, and they had different racial abilities. That's why you always make sure you get the starting questions answered so that you get the Ebony Dagger. If you have the Ebony Dagger, you're okay. Specifically to deal with that stupid imp. Or if you're really lucky and start with Destruction. Nope, Redguard is a race in Daggerfall. It's Imperial that's not. Yeah, if you're lucky with that imp and you have Destruction, you might be able to shock it, but it's not too likely. The Ebony Dagger is your best bet. Throw all my stuff in my wagon. Not that I have much yet. Oh, looks like I haven't really picked up much treasure. Explore the other direction. Save my game. Oh, yeah, possibly. You didn't get to create your character in that game, though, did you? I thought you were always the same character. I don't know if I ever finished Redguard. That's probably the only Elder Scrolls game I haven't finished. I've even played Battlespire, but not Redguard. Yeah. You're a Redguard, believe it or not. Holy daggers are worth money, so I'm taking that. Prayer beads are not worth money, so I am leaving them. Come here. Alright. He doesn't know what he's doing. gold's alright. Let's see. Looks like we've got some unexplored stuff up here. Skeletons terrified me as a kid. Not in general, I mean specifically in Daggerfall. It's the screaming. Magically held lock. Alright, I need to find a switch somewhere that will unlock it. Tried interacting with the torch. Sometimes you get lucky. Okay, looks like I'm going to go straight and then hang a left. Get up here. Okay, I'm gonna climb up here and see what there is to be seen. It's probably like a little cubby hole, but oh no, we got a hall. Full-on hall. Sometimes a banner like that will signal that there is a secret door across from it, but not the case this time. Pile of bones. Nothing suspicious about that. Oh, we got a rat. Oh, neat. An organ. Ah, I was hoping I could try playing it. Let's see. We got here? Nothing. Okay. Little beer door. Cool, cool. Almost snuck up on him. Killed a rat for me, though. Books are worth money. I'll take the potion of healing recipe. Small statue weighs way too much for how much it's worth. Not taking it. Okay. Let's see. Sit back to the entrance again. Unload our loot. All 3 pieces of it. Save our game. And I'm pretty tired of this dungeon, so I think we'll go turn in our quest. Back to our base of operations in Aldingwall. We'll travel cautiously so we get there in the daytime. Hop on Glue Boy. And back to the Mages Guild. And because it's early in the morning, I guarantee we will have to wait a bit before they'll open their doors. Turn it in. Okay. Take the gold, check our reputation. We're at 24 with the Mages Guild now, which means after a bit of time we will be able to get another promotion. But speaking of time, I am at the end of my night's stream. Thank you everyone who came out and watched the adventures of Ulbrendt the Unready as he blundered around 100 dungeons, not knowing what he's doing or what he's looking for. It was fun anyways. Next week, I am changing the time for my Daggerfall stream to Tuesday night. I've got something going on Thursdays now, so I will be moving it to Tuesdays. But as always, I stream Diablo, the original Diablo from 1996, on Sunday evenings with a friend. We're doing a co-op playthrough of the game. We're about halfway through. Come check us out if you've got time. I'm always raising money for the Children's Miracle Network through Extra Life. All the money donated to me goes to the Toronto Hospital for Sick Children. If you can't donate, I'd also appreciate in November if you came out when I do my 24-hour gaming marathon and kept me company and kept me awake and as sane as possible. Thanks again for coming out. I really appreciate it. I hope to see some of you again sometime. Have a great evening, everyone.